force to be reckoned with on the Ottawa poetry scene. She has been called a true romantic comedic poet who writes about sexual frustration, drunks, and rock and roll.
Rock and roll!
She has been called vulgar. She has been called precise, cutthroat, a woman who attacks topics that aren't supposed to be talked about, and a performer to watch out for. Basically, if they made a talking doll out of her, it would be the only one in the entire toy store to possess both a brain and the inclination to kick Ken and Barbie's ass. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm so nervous up here, you know, I've done so many shows. My legs are shaking. Everybody's here. Thank you so much for coming out. And I read this on the Ignition tour and everybody was laughing, so I hope you'll like it too. Hopefully it'll get me laid. No. Yeah. Come on, I gotta get another book out. So what I decided to do was, so I went to the internet, and how many people have heard of the Verve? Yes, tall, skinny guy. Excellent. Handshake with the Verve. Well, if you go on the internet, there's a website. There's a website where you could, you know, okay, so not be Richard Ashcroft, but you would post your little postings there and stuff. And so I figure, okay, I can't get the rock star from the Verve, I might as well go and get somebody who emails on the rock star site. I don't know. And so it's really funny because this topic came up about romanticism and things like that. You know, like, don't you think that the Verve song is a lot like a Wordsworth poem? And so I got an English degree and started writing back, and then you put your message, and then another one comes up, and it was like, go fuck your mother. Go fuck your mother and your dad's a cock. And I'm sitting there thinking like, wow, what did I do to deserve this abuse? I had no idea about flame wars. All these people over here with their cocked heads saying, oh. And so I said to my roadie, I'm like, fuck, yeah, this is really bringing me down. She's like, Sylvia, it's the fucking internet. They do not know you. I'm like, yeah, well, my mom, you know, I know she's not cool. She plays a lot of bingo and goes to casinos and shit, but don't, you don't have to tell me to, you know, go fuck her and stuff. Anyway, so this one guy spotted this and started emailing me because I put my email address up there. I'm so lonely. And his name was Woo Woo. He went by the name A Man Called Woo Woo. That's the first sign right there. Not a John Smith, not a Jack Russell. Woo Woo. This poem neatly depicts what badass and Woo Woo and I didn't get along. This one's called Goddamn Fat Ass. Goddamn fat ass. How dare you say I couldn't get up to dance? Why can't I dance, I ask? Cause I'd be sitting here all alone by myself now, wouldn't I, lass? So right there I'm thinking on it. 12 Budweiser later, I'm at a concert in England, I got a great shirt on. I'm in a London club, I'm no geezer, I just fucked the Canadian opener. I got the Hoxleys and the Robbies and the Dannies on the brainer. And 9 Inch Nails are singing on some starfucker, and all these uni types are getting all Eminem on you. And yet 2 of them are in the corner of the dance floor and they're all screwing all wet on each other. Oh yeah, I'm liking her and I'm feeling the heat of a nightclub like a Londoner, except I'm with fat ass. And he's a big tosser. Ooh, I can feel, laugh. I can feel a hottie standing right behind me, and bare as my blade, ain't no one gonna rob me. Hey, get a little closer, yeah, light my cigarette. Hell, if this were Ottawa, I'd fucking take you home in a sec. But it ain't, and it isn't, and it can't be, and it won't, cause fucking hell, I've gone transatlantic for an internet lover blow. Oh, bitch, don't call me superficial and shallow. I paid over 1,000 quid for this, and now I'm in the hole. About his looks, oh yeah, he was honest, in fact, quite pessimistic, but I was desperate for it all, so remain so optimistic. So I dance. I dance in a bar of Tottenham Court Road, and I toss him a look, and I look at him bold, and won't give him my body, but will lend him celebrity. Oh, fat ass, get out of the way, the Q-mod can't see me. And I starfuck the band, the roadie and their web guy, Pierce Bromley, he says his name is, and he knows me now as Sylvie. Well, I huff and I puff and I resume my seat finally, and well, there's a London man quite very mad at me. He keeps insisting that I'll wander off with a man named Hoxley. Now, Hoxley's from Toronto, a rock star no doubt, but just because I'm from Ottawa doesn't mean it'll work out. Like, I haven't been with enough guys in my own goddamn town to know it don't work out with the guys who travel around. Ah, shit. Let's go then, I say, all pissed off. It's like my night of dancing's over. It's like the lights went on at Zapod's, except there's no Liam there to rub the top of your head, or that DJ Niblet there to shake your hand. There's no drunken Snazville Taylor trying to make sense after a gig, and that weird black dude that dances a jig by the poutine stand and dances a jig. Yeah, there's no niche heckling at the top of his lungs, no loser-ass jocks coming out of Fairfax all drunk. No one that just came out of the laugh and everyone all cool coming out of the Mercury Lounge and that Rose lady. Yeah, you think on that. See, you all bitching that she's disturbing your peace, she's interfering with the flower, makes you feel so unease. Well, my say is you got bigger problems than she if you think her presence is a fatal disease. But I feel compelled to buy my lover Rose when she's around. Like as if that's your biggest problem. You're so fucking unsound. I can hear all the moans and the groans and the cussing when the Rose lady comes by looking to sell something. Well, fuck it. And fuck you, because that was my only consolation when I was in London town with a fat-ass internet love connection, you know? They say you miss home when you're so far from it. Yo, internet lover, take this Rose and shove it. I want to punch you in the face with vitriolic utterances, metallic enough in their icy articulation to warrant a British tag. I want to be a bitch dressed in a Union Jack flag, full of beans and mean things to say that make me sound like I sleep around. Sound I want to trip you up with disease and fill your nose with cocaine blows, make you so high that any future dreams and aspirations become derived from hallucinatory ejaculations and imaginings and idealized machinations with God, only so I can tell you how full of shit you are when you are sober. I want to run with you out of the Cuban restaurant, and I want to be inside your head when you fuck the woman from Clapham. I want to sing with you when you meet Elliott Smith and talk to Richard Ashcroft. I want to laugh at you when you realize that I've closed the email account. Thank y'all. That one was called Peace. And on my CD, there's one of the guys who always say, oh, this should be a lie. I'm hoping it was. Is my gut hanging out? Did you get that on camera? You like that? I feel bad because my coworkers are here, and every time I go to the office and I finish eating my breakfast at 10, I walk by them and I'm like, you know, I'm always saying I'm tired in the mornings. I wonder if they're going to think I'm pregnant. It's like, no. It's great that they're here. I'll wave to them wherever they are. I can't really see them because of their legs. But you see, I'm not pregnant. It's just my gut. My roadie caught it. Baby. Want to come home with me? Hey, baby. Elegance. Yeah. You brought an elegance like a Parisian broad with no bra, putting lotion on her feet while waiting at the bus stop for the 95 or something. You are cavalier. You are the male equivalent. Yes, you are he who walks in beauty. You wolf délicieux. Foxy. This is a note to you, and I fashion it fashionably in your absence. Your vaudevillian antics all 1930s. You're a black and white film scene, a naked lady doing a striptease in a back alley and pleasing all the geezers in their pinstripe suits with a cigarette hanging from thin lips. You are that damned sexy. You're smoking like drum tobacco. You're on fire like pig shit on the roof of a trailer, and you're a voyeur watching the rest of us get burned and getting undressed. You caught all the girls in their daisy fresh underwear before they had a chance to shave you know where. You are that quick and you are that sane that you will find it okay to fall off the bed and spill water onto the hardwood ground and rub a woman's head in the dampness and suck liquids from floorboards, leaving me panting, what the fuck are you doing? What's he doing? But oh yes, you are reptilian in your majestic dramatic demonstrations. Your passion is just that awesome. Now others may say that you are incomprehensible. Oh, but baby, I know better. Hey baby, want to come home with me? Yeah, see, you're a tramp disguised as a 25-year-old Torontonian. You are a prostitute waiting to get out of a monogamous teenager's skull. You stick in the mind like the red stains of beet juice and cream my tongue like warm milk. You are like phlegm I try and cough out, but you persist in your beauty. You stick, oh baby, you are sticky and you are soothing like eucalyptus inhaled through a blocked nose. You are devilish in your ineptitude, always wanting to learn more. You're the most heterosexual drag queen I've ever met. And it makes you make love to the ladies just perfect. You're that sigh of relief we give at the clinic. You're that breath of fresh air like a summertime picnic, and you're the welcomed calm between hiccups. You're like the lobster crab dinner in the cupboard on the day I thought I had nothing. You're like the surprise vache kitty cheese triangle caught in the refrigerator, girl, perfect for putting in my lunchbox. You are just that special. Oh, baby, wanna come home with me? Yeah, house me between your thigh highs and let's exchange roles and I'll be the guy. Get you down on all fours, bathed, and make my tongue escape in your navel and suck sweetly on your rosebud anus. Or manipulate foreign objects that make you go, ha, 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 ha. Dramatic pause. Embarrass you and command your decency all through the hours till midnight and make you make it with a pumpkin. And belittle your need, cream cakes and shrunken testes like plums to suck on. I'll make you scream mercy one more time, baby. I'll be nice to you, baby. Baby, wanna come home with me? Thank you so much.
Well, I was going to show you some of the footage if you wanted, but we got to turn on the lights first. But you can hear and see it looks pretty good.
I would love to see some of it.
Okay,
If we can turn the lights on, turned down now.
Yeah, they're on, but we need to.
We have to actually take them back to the people. Not tonight. But
Oh,
we have to pack
IFCO.
them up. Yeah.
Okay, so we're just those two. Hi, John.
They're cool now.
Sylvie.
Sylvie.